We do have the Eight of Pentacles and the Strength. So this is about courage. This is about inner strength and courage. This is about putting the effort into overcoming a situation that requires strength. We do have Strength and the Ace of Wands. Right? It's about passion, about passionate new beginnings. It's about being on your best behavior, or the person you are dealing with being on their best behavior while longing for this new beginning, waiting for. And I believe one new beginning is happening here for you, Sagittarius. That is this energy, but I've strongly manifested it. Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, balance and new beginnings. So let's see, also choices, choosing a new beginning for some of you. So let's see what's happening. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, choosing family and roots and community and like-minded people and birds of the same feather, right? Isn't it that the saying? So let's see bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And we do have the Ten of Wands and the Strength again. That is a burdening situation that we are very courageous about. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. We really want this, don't we? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and the Ace of Pentacles. We long for an offer from somebody. Probably we are burdened waiting with the Ten of Wands. And we are staying strong, but Nine of Cups, we really, right, Sagittarius, we want this. Nine of Cups, that's my wish fulfillment. And a new beginning, absolutely. Ace of Pentacles is, you know, the coffee that leads to marriage, you know, because it's we are building slow and it's solid, but we'll see. We will see what this is all about. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. You know how it feels, Sagittarius. It feels like a situation that it's so beautiful. It's like we always wanted this. That's a Nine of Cups. That is my ultimate wish fulfillment, and yet I'm carrying 10 wands, and it's heavy and it's a lot. It's beautiful, but it's a lot, right? This is how it feels. The overall energy, we'll see. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, and let's have the possible outcome. Leo was a tough reading, so maybe you are related to a Leo, because that is, you know, they had a tough one with energies of transformation. And here we have it. We have passion and we have pain. And you show up here, Queen of Wands, and you have pain twice. What is going on, Sagittarius? Who's in pain like this? We do have the Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, Three of Swords again, Eight of Cups. Are you kidding me? And the Sun. Definitely that is a Leo here who walked away from you. You might be the Queen of Wands, and we have the Leo again, Eight of Cups. Somebody went because the destiny called, and that is pain and walking away. And destiny and avoiding disaster. What's going on, Sagittarius? Who left you, baby? Who left you like this? It's okay. We have desire. So let's see what else. In the past, Sagittarius, we have the Moon and we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the energy of coming together with somebody, but it is paired with the Moon. So we might have been afraid of, emotional about, in the dark about, confused about coming together with this person. They might have hurt you. I mean, honest to God, we have so much pain here. We have so much passion and so much pain. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, twice, Queen, Somebody walked away with a lot of pain, or you walked away from this person with a tremendous amount of pain. And probably you kind of contemplated at some point to go back, right? That was something happy about them. Three of Cups is the energy of happiness, you know, and with the Nine of Cups, the energy of them making you happy at some point. So you wanted to, but then you tamed yourself. That's the Strength card, right? Taming the instinct, taming the call of the flesh, taming the whatever you wanted. And it looks like you wanted a reconciliation, but it came with a world of shadows and fear. And we have the Sun again, for the love of God. We have the sun strength, but probably that is a Leo, Sagittarius here, the love of God. So this person of yours, Sagittarius, you might have been married to this person. We do have the Hierophant, right? Taurus energy. Might have been a Taurus, might have been the Leo. Again, you have it twice, but absolutely they were committed to you. You know, the Hierophant is the energy of Sagittarius is the only person that I want. There is nobody else in the world, right? And again, the energy, if you've been married to this person, this is, I will stay committed till the day I take my last breath, right? Is the energy of traditional commitment, is the energy of a solid one and a happy one. This is also your the person you are connecting with, actually saying, you know, you made me happy in the past. I was happy and stable and solid and committed, and you might have had children with this person. Also, we do have the sun, might have been a child. And then mutual energies between the two of you. Again, the moon. It's interesting. It's about secrets, shadows, emotions, lost, confusion. And because of it, maybe the situation, this connection of yours, Sagittarius, got extremely stagnant, or somebody changed their perspective about this, right? Might have been a third-party situation. The moon with the Three of Cups, it's something in the shadow, too many people around the table, too many people in bed, or something like that might have been. And then the whole experience was a very emotional one, and one that changed your perspective, their perspective. I feel more your perspective, because you get the moon, while this person of yours, it was quite clear, you know, the sun is awakening awareness, truth, and knowing. And it's with the commitment card, so I believe they might have been pretty clear in their head. While with you, that was a change in perspective. That was an evolution of some sort, and an enlightenment, because that's the Hangman, right? So where are we right now, Sagittarius? We do have the full energy, and we do have the Page of Swords, right? Communication and new beginnings. Communication. We are ready to leave everything behind. The Page of Swords is the energy of smart ideas, is the energy of adventure, is the energy of taking risks, is the energy of having a plan, calculated risk. But still, right? Longing for the freedom of the Fool. And I so understand you, because we have the moon twice. Of course, can be a Pisces, can be your person, can be your emotions, your world. But I'm sensing there was a moment in the dark that lasted a certain time, and the Fool is actually has the sun behind him, right? So things are getting more and more illuminated, and we are more and more aware of things. Now this person of yours, we do have them in the world energy and the Ace of Swords. They get some clarity right now about the endings. They have information, they develop a plan, they get smart about. This is your person. The world is happy endings, right? And new beginnings. It's paired with the Ace of Swords, a smarter one, one that is more clear. But there is a sense of, now I know why. This is how it feels, you know. Of course, it's all the investigation card with the Ace of Swords, formal communication, cutting off whatever is unnecessary, and I would say embracing in some way this ending. And mutual energies between you and this person, 10 of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles, that's the Page of Pentacles. Absolutely, you have kids with this person, you have a family. You have actually, they offered you happiness, and then there is a sense of compromise, and a sense of, you know, yeah, there is an ending, but let's be kind, let's be you know, balanced about, and let's focus on what's important: family, legacy, happiness, balance, and offerings. It's like, you know, let's find the middle ground here. But it does look like an ending. I mean, they have the World, you have the new beginning with the Fool, right? They have the last energy of the major arcana you have the first one, right? So it's a cycle, and it's kind of a new cycle starting new for both of you, but in a beautiful way. Sagittarius, moving towards the third week of June, we do have the Ten of Swords, and we do have the Death. So some painful transformation that we get smart about, we get more information about, we start a new beginning from this. Again, we have the energy of endings with the Death and the energies of new beginnings right now. Absolutely a painful cycle is over, and we are actually moving towards new beginnings here. And the overall energy, it is amazing and so in line with your energy, because we have the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Swords. This baby is over. And what we move towards actually is wish fulfillment and new beginnings. You have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It was a hell of a journey, Sagittarius. It was a hell of a journey. And I believe we are still pulling shadows from the past, you know. And death in itself is the energy of shadows, and it can take all the shapes and forms, you know, from, again, fear and endings and transformations, and the energy of why dry? I don't know. Sorry, I have all kinds of words in my mind. I'm not gonna tell all of them till I don't figure out. But I know Scorpio energy for some of you. Maybe there is a Scorpio involved, and that is an ending, and that is a very painful situation that this person brought your way or is about to. Well, moving forward, the person you are dealing with, of course, they miss you with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the energy of stability. They are missing the stability with you, the family, the children. This is the energy of being reminiscent. They are still attached to you emotionally and by the force of things. We do have a couple of kids here. The Sun is and Page of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups is about children sometimes. So I believe we kind of have this energy here, but we are also, you know, this person of yours is still connected to you. Mutual energies coming your way, you and this person, right? We have the World again. It is endings and new beginnings, and with the Page of Swords is a smart new beginning. Looks like a planned one. You have it on your side, and you have it like in a mutual energy. Somebody here is very calculated about an ending and a new beginning. And look at, I mean, this is simply crazy. And with the Leo energy was exactly the same crazy energy, guys. We do have the World, mutual energies between the two of you coming your way. We do have the World and the Page of Swords, right? That is an ending. And on your side, we get the full new beginnings with the Page of Swords. So, I mean, the universe cannot be more clear than that. So we went through, what was it? The shadows of the Valley of Death, right? This is how it feels, because we do have the Death, and we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the shadows of the Moon. So it was like the shadows of the Valley of Death. So we went through this, and now it's like, no, I want my happiness, I want my wish fulfillment and my new beginning. But it's a very calculated one. Page of Swords is the genius card, right? Unless, of course, you have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your life. And this is what you move towards, or this is what you leave behind for your wish fulfillment. But there is such, you know, good planning in this one. And it's, you know, to make sure, to ensure success with the Nine of Cups, right? We want to make sure, because we had experiences and we saw death with our own eyes, right? So that is that. And hey, let's ask for some guidance. Sagittarius, what guidance do we need? Of course, this person loves you. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, right? Over here somebody is screaming, but we have children, you know, I still love you, I have emotions, you are mine. Well, Sagittarius, we do have love endures. That's your guidance. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Kind of the universe reminding you, if this is love, it has to endure. If that is no longer love, well, we want new beginnings. We do have the heart of the matter. There is more going on that meets the eye in this situation. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. That is something you don't know. And with all the death and moon, absolutely. And bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you do have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. Okay? Self-love is important. Loving others is also important. Now let's ask for some guidance here. Let's see what we need to hear. And of course, you always have to use your better judgment. You do have Three of Cups again. Reconciliation, it's interesting. You have it in the past, and it's like you're afraid of a reconciliation, but now you want new beginnings and endings. Just crazy how the universe works today. Three of Cups. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, birth, or graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. This reading screams endings, happy endings with the world twice, a new beginning with the Fool, and all the aces in the world. So, Nine of Thought, bottom of the deck. We might be a little bit stressed, right? Letting go and starting something new, it's never easy. So we have stop being so hard on yourself, Sagittarius, and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst is unhelpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problems to your angels. Yeah, I know, right? Why the stress? You don't need to stress. You just have to be happy and enjoy. Three of Cups is really enjoying easy times, going out with friends, spending time, pleasant time. Now the energies we need to get back into the flow, Sagittarius, and we do have empathy. So I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So if this is an ending that you want, right? If this is an ending that you put to a situation because we are done, and we need something new. And we want to be happy again. We want to be joyful. We want to leave the shadows in the past, right? And the shadows are following you. I don't know exactly what this is. But there is pain and there are shadows and there is betrayal and we are carrying and it can be, you know, not a recent one. Maybe this is like a baggage that we are pulling with us through the journey, right? And if this is what you want, of course, we are guided to do it with empathy and thinking of this other person. Sagittarius, you do have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So you need to get back, you know, in a more, I would say, healthy routine of some sort. We do have surrender to prayer. You have to turn to spirituality or religion. So give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe and answers and support will appear. Yeah, kind of saying we need help. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Again, we have health and well-being, so that is something that you need to do about yourself, Sagittarius. And we do have release, baby. We have the death card twice, right? Is it twice? Is it only once? The world is twice. We do have release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. We absolutely let go of a situation. We have endings and new beginnings, absolutely. Endings and new beginnings, planned new beginnings, honestly. This is how it feels. It feels like planned because we are done with the situation. Sagittarius, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. ask for help when needed. And as always, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.